What's up guys, Nepenthes here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. It is a bit of a, first of all, I've sold loads of items, I'll show you those now. Second of all, if once again we could smash over 5,000 likes, that would be much appreciated. I was going back on my videos, on my video list, and it's seemingly been over 12 episodes now in a row. Actually, yeah, 12 episodes in a row that I asked for over 5,000 likes. And not only have you guys got more than 5,000 likes per episode, most of the time you have smashed 6, 7, 8,000 likes. So if once again, dudes, you have no idea how much the support means to me. It's crazy. If you could carry on throwing the little... That was me clicking the thumb, like, because when I put it forwards, that was me like clicking it in and pulling it out. It was like... doesn't matter. That would be great. Now, why am I doing draft? Because it's a boring week of FIFA, right? You're watching this Sunday. There's nothing going on until Friday when FUTTIES starts. As you can see there, FUTTIES starts in 6 days. End of an era, premium SBCs, FUTTIES voting SBCs, marquee transfers, and much more. And we know EA's much more pretty much means nothing at all. But that'll probably be the lightning rounds and special packs. So I thought, what am I going to do this week? You know, I've got a few good ideas, and I thought, you know what, let's carry on with the drafts, because what I want to do is win as many drafts as possible during this week to fill the club up with things that I'm going to go with the 4-3-3 attack, I think. Yeah, to fill the club up with items that will be sellable during FUTTIES rather than right now. Obviously, a lot of the items that I pack right now won't be worth anything, but due to the SBCs to come, maybe we'll get some good value out of them in the future. Now, I'm going to take Sergio Aguero as my striker because, first of all, I like him a lot, and secondly, he gets obviously a link to he gets a link to Lionel Messi, who we are about to get 98 version of. Told you, I was just a guess. That was just a random guess, but we get Team of the Year Messi, Sergio Aguero and Balde Diao. They're a good start. 3 leagues, which is a bit sad. But this formation is really easy to get at least 7 chemistry on the players. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem. It looks like we'll go with Juan Mata in there as well. Nice and high rated. Is it likely that I'll use Juan Mata? Quite possibly. We'll have to see how it goes. Sami Khedira is not bad. See, Gundogan is probably better, isn't he? Because with Gundogan, he gets a strong link to Aguero, and he gets soft link to a lot of people from Khedira and Cruz, for example. We could take Khedira and get that soft link into Balde Diao. I don't think that's a smart choice. I think, although that Vidal card is ridiculous, I think Gundogan is just the logical choice. I think it's just the smart choice. I think he's going to be better in the long run for playing and for chemistry. We'll take Koke here. We'll get him that soft link into Messi. So Messi's nearly got full chemistry. Aguero has got full chemistry. See, now we could take Danny Carvajal there. Wouldn't be a bad shout. DeMarcos probably be a better player. Yeah, let's go with DeMarcos. I know Danny Carvajal is higher rated, but DeMarcos has got more physical, more passing, pretty much the same dribbling. A lot less defending, but a lot more pace. So we'll sacrifice the defending for pace and hope that we've taken the right option. And, ooh. Look at that. Team of the Year PK, 95 rated. Has less pace, less dribbling, the same shooting, less physical, and only just more defending than Sergio Ramos. But isn't PK taller? 6 foot high medium. 6'4" high medium. I'm gonna edge my bets, guys, and I'm gonna go with PK. Hopefully we'll get another Sergio Ramos. Definitely happy to take David Luiz. No, David Luiz is just the man, and he's Brazilian. Lots of links, lots of easy links at that. And of course, if we get a long, oh, there you go. There's that Brazilian link I was looking for. I know. Kieran Gibbs probably would have done better for chemistry there, but it's unlikely we'll be using Juan Mata in that midfield spot. See, now Victor Valdez is better for chemistry, except he's not. 93 and 90. It's only better for Victor Valdez's chemistry, and Valdez is garbage compared to Oblak off chemistry. So this is the first set of the lineup, dudes. Players to change out will probably just be Juan Mata and maybe Balde Diao if we go Premier League down that left-hand side. Like, Eden Hazard would be nice to pick up. Jota, we'll take... What do we have for chem styles? 1 Catalyst, 1 Hunter. So I wouldn't mind some shadows. So we'll take Fuchs there just for the shadow chem style. Next up we get Carrasco. Ooh, Hugo Lloris. He would be better than Jan Oblak, that's for sure. I'll take Hugo. I'll take him. That doesn't change chemistry overall. Of course, just I have now a better goalkeeper in there. Roger that. Roger might be the man as well. Again, he doesn't link per se. But who else are we really going to put there? Torres would be a mistake. I'm going to take team of the season Roger and have him as a sub. I've actually used him a lot. I like him a lot. Dani Alves, Bonucci. The right-hand side of the team is just set up. We don't need to change that. So do we go for a higher rated player? Let's go for Angel Di Maria. And we'll take him out there, no problem at all. I wouldn't mind a Premier League like wide man, to be honest. Perisic might be alright. I wonder how this will affect the chemistry by putting him here. So we lose 3 more chemistry by putting Perisic in there. We'll have to, I'll leave it like that for now, but it probably won't stay like that. We're probably going to change Perisic and Balde Diao out depending on who we get through these picks here. And we're going to go for a rating now for the position. See if we can get our first 191. I haven't got one yet. We get Matos there. See, Jimenez would be smart because Oblak, right? And because of Felipe Luis. I think I'm going to take this, for a change, dudes, I'm going to go with the smart choice. Because we do that and we do that, and that pops us up to 93 chemistry. And then, of course, we can still put Juan Mata back in. Oh no, that keeps us at 93 now, Juan Mata. So Juan Mata actually doesn't help chemistry anymore. But our defense is now pretty much on full chem. In fact, I think it is completely on full chem, which means we can go for a shadow chem style again and move on to the midfield. Now, the midfielders are going to be important for us. We kind of just need La Liga, really. I mean, we do get a La Liga player there, but he's trash bags. The 80 road isn't going to make much of a difference, so we'll take him in there. Premier League or La Liga is exactly what we need now. Pjanic. Ooh, Fabregas. There's no Spanish players on the left-hand side. That sucks. Pjanic, Hamšík. Trying to like just see like, because I could take a chance and go take the Calcio A midfielder and hope for a Calcio A striker. We'll do that. We will do that. I don't know if this is going to work out or not, dudes, but we're going to try it. We didn't get a Calcio A striker. We'll take Lucas. Right, let me sort out the chem styles. Hunter on him. Hunter on him. We'll pop a Hunter on Perisic as well. We'll go for a shadow on PK. We'll go for a shadow on Jimenez. Do we have any anchors? Catalyst and Artist is fine. Want to go, is it Sniper I want on Messi? Shooting and physical? Not really. Engine would be better, but I don't think I have an engine. Backbone on the 2 fullbacks is okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Right, so this last pick, dude, the best thing that we could get for this team is a Calcio A striker. And our silvers are here. Brilliant. Brilliant. Alright, let's put the team back together. That's a little bit of a shame. That is a little bit of a shame, but not a lot you can do about it, really. Was there any like glaringly obvious picks that I should have taken that I didn't? I don't think so on this occasion. I think this team is about the best that it can be. The only thing, like, I didn't even get a Premier League winger to be able to fix the left-hand side to put Juan Mata and like Hugo Lloris and David Luiz in. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even have that option, so I don't think I did too bad at all. With this team. We've got a good bench. Lucas, Di Maria, Roger, Perisic. Oh, I suppose we could have Perisic in Ooh, Perisic here gives us one more chemistry. Oh yeah, because I think I'd prefer that instead of Gundogan anyway. That's much better. That is much, much better. Oh, I do have an engine. It's on Perisic. Well, there we go. My chem style is going to be a little bit screwed up in the midfield now because I wasn't expecting to use Perisic. Not that it matters. Let me put Gundogan back in there just for now, just to get the chem style right, because then I'll keep the engine on Perisic. And there we go. That's going to be that. So then for the manager, doesn't really matter. Calcio A would be nice. Will put us up to 97. Bundesliga, no do. Pro League 94, Liga Santander 95. So we'll take the Calcio A, even though it says 96 right now. Once we put Ivan Perisic into the team, it will actually go up to 97 chem, and that won't be a bad squad at all. Oh, it actually goes up to 98 chemistry. How about that? There you go, 98 chem. This team is nice, man. The only players off chem, we got 7 for Aguero, 8 for I mean, 8 chemistry is, in my opinion, as good as close to 10 chem that you're going to get. Obviously, 9 chem is better, but you know what I mean? Like, you really won't notice a change there. So the only player really that we're going to notice, we're not even going to notice, is Felipe Luis and Sergio Aguero. Good news is we've got Di Maria, Roger, Lucas to bring on as attacking senses. And then we've got Gundogan and David Luiz to bring on as either defenders or midfielders. Gundogan obviously not as a defender, but David Luiz I will bring on as a defender or even potentially as a centre midfielder instead of say Koke or something like that. If he's dropped out a little bit. So that, guys, is going to be the squad. Let's get into the action. So guys, as we go into the gameplay, the first opponent we'll come up against has got a 189 4-3-3 team. Team of the season: Neymar, Walker and Alderweireld, and Team of the Year, Lionel Messi. Some nice players in there as well. He, of course, subbed out his striker for Cristiano Ronaldo very early on. I don't know what version of Cristiano Ronaldo it was, but it was a version. But the team that I had, it was I didn't really expect too much out of it. I didn't expect like bad things out of it because there's some really, really good players in there. You know, Hamšík and Perisic are very nice. Aguero is very good. But I was very, very impressed. I'm not a big fan of this formation either. I prefer the 4-3-2-1 over the 4-3-3s just because the narrowness suits my style of play a little bit better. But this team just played really, really clean. Messi on the right wing was very good. Balde Diao on the left wing was very good. Aguero was okay, but I was most impressed with the midfield. All 3 midfielders in general. Koke got involved in the goals as well. I think he scored 2 goals throughout the draft. Perisic was getting involved with the goals. Hamšík, I don't think scored any goals, but just generally was pretty good. And our second goal in this game was some really nice build-up play. Koke into Hamšík, Hamšík into Perisic, Perisic into the back of the net, and 2-1 was the score. And that indeed was the final score in this game. So no time to look at any stats or anything like that. I just wanted to move on, progress on, and see how far we could get with this team. The second opponent we come up against has got 5 team of the season players: Lukaku, David Luiz, Walker, De Gea and Felipe Luis. 4 very good informs in Hazard, Toure, Ozil and Azpilicueta. And he's got man of the match Willian at right wing. I expected him to take off Wanyama there at CDM. He didn't. He kept him in the whole game. And that was part of his downfall. It's very easy to pick this guy apart because his midfield was just a little bit slow in there. You know, Ozil not the quickest. Wanyama not the quickest. Toure's got, I don't know if he's got as much pace as Ozil or not, but it was very easy to just kind of move around and walk around his midfield. And I scored a great first goal. The roulette in the box, the double cut back, we go 1-0 up, and then the goal started flying in. A few seconds after that, Aguero steals the ball on the edge of the box, threads that one through to Ivan Perisic, who gets his second goal of the tournament. A very nice goal indeed. And then the third goal came not too long after that. Into the second half now, though, Ivan Perisic drags back past the defender. You can see he's sliding and sliding. Perisic gets in behind, tries to take the shot, but it falls to Koke. And on that left peg, Koke bangs it into the back of the net. That is where this guy decided to quit. I actually paused it to make some subs. I was going to bring on some new players. And this guy decided that that was going to be enough of that. So a nice 2-1 win in the first round. A big 3-0 win in round 2. Moving us on to the semi-finals. Into the semi-final, we'll come up against a 4-1-2-1-2. He's got 2 pretty bad players in there who he subbed out straight away. Ronaldo came on. I don't know who the other player was that came on. Some nice team of the seasons: Neuer, Hummels, Lahm, and Alderweireld as well. Striker Icardi, the team of the knockout stage, Mesut Ozil. generally quite a nice team. That Henrik Mkhitaryan as well is a very, very nice card. And this game, again, much like the last couple of games, was just real comfortable for me. I felt like I was dominating possession, which is interesting in a formation that I'm not overly keen on. I was creating a lot of opportunities. I was just generally doing very, very well with this team. We get the first goal here. Kun Aguero plays it into Perisic, I think that is. No, that is Hamšík. So Hamšík did as well get a goal. So my midfielders quite clearly outscoring my strikers. And one goal, guys, was enough to seal the win. That goal was the only goal in the game, but you look at the match stats there, dominate possession. My opponent had a few chances, mostly long shots. We then go into the final, guys, and after losing in the first round in the last draft, it was very nice to get into the final. This guy's got a nice team, a bit weird, some bad players in there. You know, Sanya and Rose, not really that great. Mahrez is a bit meh. Costa, the 86 Costa is not overly amazing. He's got Larsson in at midfield as well, who he subbed out pretty much immediately. And this is how this game went. So my opponent started off the game nice and clean. You can see here the gameplay is very nice. He actually scores a really good goal, cuts that into Kante, hits it on the half volley, and a beautiful finish to go 1-0 up. It was a really nice goal. I had no complaints about that at all. And it was nice anyway, because straight after kickoff I got back into the game myself. Ivan Perisic here getting into the box, lays that into Koke, who smashes that one and scores again. And as I said, dudes, I was surprised, I was impressed mostly by the midfield of this team. I thought the midfield was really good. And that, guys, is where the problem started. You'll see here, out of nowhere, the game just started freezing. And after it froze here in the 16th minute, I thought it was going to disconnect. It didn't. And after that, it was just clean, smooth gameplay. And it was a 4-bar connection going into the game until then. And that was just the biggest problem. I've left in some huge clips just to give you a real idea of how this game was playing. This isn't your video buffering. You're not suffering. You know, this isn't your internet causing issues. This is the game. It got to the point where it was like, not only was it this laggy, it was also like a 1 to 2 second button delay. Now, of course, my opponent was clearly playing in the same connection, the same lag, the same problems, and so it was going to be a case of probably something like next goal wins. You know, whoever can forge that opportunity to get the goal is going to have a relatively good time going forwards, because it's just so difficult. You know, look at what I'm doing now. I pass it straight back to him. I didn't even pass that back to the keeper. I tried to turn around with that ball, but that was a pass that I'd previously tried to make that only registered like 5 seconds later. You see me get through here with Lionel Messi. I did a little bit of skill on the edge of the box to try and cut it inside. It does go into Sergio Aguero. Tried to do the fake shot initially, but he took an extra touch, waited a half a second, and then I lost possession of the ball. And off that possession of the ball being lost, my opponent here, he has actually still got Larsson on the field. Goes a chip through ball through to Costa. I tried to select defender. You can see me running away with the centre-back that I had, because obviously I was trying to run initially to Larsson, and it just wasn't happening. And then after my opponent scored here, he just went part of the bus. And I don't necessarily blame him, because in a connection like this, as laggy as this was, when you're winning, going part of the bus is sensible, because it's so hard to play the game anyway, that especially when you've got 8 men behind the ball, it makes it even more difficult. With that being said, I came up clutch with an incredible chance in the 90th minute. He was trying to waste time. I got through here with Di Maria. I hit him with a McGeady spin. It went straight through his 2 defenders. I cut it across to PK, who hits the defender. And that was unfortunately the last chance that I had. I was unable to get back into the game, and it was just a really, really frustrating final to play in. Very disappointed in the result, really. Just really disappointed in EA showing a 4-bar connection and having us play in that scenario there. But this, guys, is going to be the end of the gameplay. Let's get into the packs. So, guys, we end up losing 2-1 in the final. I'm so fucking frustrated at this game. Apologies for swearing. I don't know how... 2 things. First of all, I don't know how EA showed that final was a 4-bar connection immediately as well. It wasn't red bouncing up to 4. It started on 4, it stayed on 4, and I thought this was going to be great. And secondly, how someone like that with that bad internet, because he was the home team, so we was playing on his connection, because it's peer-to-peer in draft, not dedicated servers. How he even gets, how is he even logging into games? How does he have fun playing like that all the time? I don't understand. This team was great, by the way. I really enjoyed the draft all the way up to the final. And even in the final, up until 1-1, it was fine. The gameplay was fine. At 1-1, the gameplay just turned laggy. He scored that goal. He went park the bus. And if it's not already difficult enough to play in lag because you can't interpret what's going to happen in the game, when you're playing against someone with 8 men behind the ball, it's impossible to do anything because you're literally 1.5 to 2.5 seconds away, like behind. It was just mad frustrating. This team was decent, man. I've got no complaints with the team. My only complaint is with the connection of the final. And what's really, really frustrating is, over the last few weeks, the draft in general has been really laggy. Like 4-bar and 5-bar connections doesn't mean a damn thing. It's so laggy. It's so bad. And I don't understand why. Anyway, we made it to the final. Like I said, 2-1, 3-0, 1-0, and then the 2-1 loss in the final. We're going to get ourselves a premium gold players pack and a gold players pack. Now, like I said, what we're doing here, guys, is we are just storing up items for the footies. So any players that we get, preferably from good leagues and good nations, and preferably players that might be included in like the end of an era SBCs, which I assume would be someone like Totti. So, for example, this 83 Giovinco could actually turn out to be very positive for us because he's an 83 rated Italian player. That could be quite helpful. I'm going to send these dudes up to the trade pile. I hope you enjoyed this episode anyway. I don't mean to complain. I don't try to complain. It's just mad frustrating, dudes. It's just mad frustrating, you know, playing in a game like that. I'll show like a nice big clip of the last sort of maybe 5 to 8 minutes just to show you what I was dealing with. Because it was just impossible. It was absolutely impossible. So we get Son, El Neni. Ooh, is Jones worth a little bit right now just because he's Man United player? Not really. We'll pop him up for 1,800 and let him go on open bids. This guy had an inform last week, didn't he? Is he worth anything? He's worth nothing. We'll send him into the club and we'll send the others up to the trade pile. So this, guys, for today is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.
Alright mate, how you doing? Welcome back to another episode of Road to Rio. Episode 6 today, and if we win 2 of our 3 games this episode, we will get the title of Division 4, we'll go into Division 3, and we'll get another legend in the process. Let's take a look at who's left in the pots. So the QPR pot still contains the likes of Ravel, Morrison, a few other guys that could be decent. No game changers in my opinion. The Leeds pot, we've still got a Team of the Season item there. We've still got an inform item in there. Slightly better than the QPR options. The West Ham pot, we've still got some very good West Ham players to come. The likes of ex-West Ham player Inform Payet, we've got Inform Antonio, we've got Man of the Match Are You, etc. In the Man United pot, we've got some huge names. Look at those blue bad boys. And of course, in the England pot, we've got some big Team of the Season players as well. Look forward to getting my hands on some more of them. We did get Team of the Season Harry Kane last episode. And finally, legends. We should hopefully be seeing a new legend out of the legend pot this episode. Meanwhile, this is the team we're going to be starting off our first game of this episode with. Romero making his debut in goal. There's not too many weak links now. We've got the one bronze player left, which is Nurfield, aka Nine Town. We've got a couple of silvers here. Everyone else looks pretty decent. We've technically got a silver there with a 74 rated Team of the Season Wood. But I like this team. We haven't lost many games and we haven't lost many players. That could change as we go up the divisions though. Let's play our first game of the episode. Okay, my opponent is my size 180. He has got player of the group stage, Mbappe. He's got a silver right midfielder. He's got Team of the Season Kaita from Red Bull Leipzig. He has got Gomi playing left forward. Goretzka, I think that is. Janasovic in centre mid. He's got Bubba Rahman playing centre back. It's an interesting team. Let's take him down. Let's get Rio Ferdinand into CDM as we like to do. And we're good to go. Nurfield, whip it in. There's the ball. Back stick. Fizz it back in. Rio! Oh, that was Rio's chance. And then Keane. Another centre-back. He's offside anyway, but he missed the chance. Rio still looking for that first goal of the series. We did get his first assist last episode, though. I know Mbappe's got the wrong side of Moore. This could be a goal. It should be a goal, and it is a goal, and it's his first chance. The clean sheet is gone. Very disappointing. That is what Mbappe can do, though. He's similar to my Martial item. They can turn a defender like that. That's what he did to me there. Okay, 1-0 down. Not ideal, but we go again. I still think we can win the game. Perch into Rio Ferdinand. Rio finds Kane. Kane's going to go back to Perch. Perch looks back for Kane. He can hit them. Oh, it's off the woodwork. That is the sort of striking you get with Team of the Season, Harry Kizzle. Nurfield goes back to Obiang. Oh, heavy touch. Still got it, though. Finds Kane. Kane turns, hits it. What a save. Keane, centre-back, hits one. Oh, my gosh. Just realised that Romero has conceded on his debut as well. Shame for the new goalkeeper. Obiang. Nice little ball roll. Finds Harry Kane, who finds Wood. Wood just going to hold up. Does well. Goes to Perch. Perch goes inside to Obiang. Obiang, there's a ball on for Martial. Keep running, Tony. Finish that for me. Oh, you've really got to score that. That is shocking. Perch, the right back, still got it. Finished it this time. Again with the save from Horn. Oh, unbelievable, boys. Don't let it be one of those games, please. Nice. Obiang. Look for Wood. Looks for Martial. Got to be a goal this time, Tony. Better, better, better. 1-1. Martial again gets a goal, gets us out of trouble, and hopefully we can go forward and win this game now. It's an assist for Wood again, who's doing well in that cam spot. And I thought this might be going wide, but it just did enough to beat the keeper. Nerfield now running from left back. Finds Mauer. Mauer is going to fizz it into Antonio Martial. Kane, look for that 1-2. Tony, get us a second goal, please. Left foot. Horn has been sensational. Oh, half time. Okay, right. It's 1-1. And look at those stats. Apparently, he's not had any shots. He scored a goal. I've had 17, 12 saves. How good has Horn been? I mean, if I don't win this game, it will be crazy. 65% possession. How are we even drawing? Obiang picks the ball up here. Obiang's going to go up to Wood. Wood, can he find Martial in that little gap? I think he can. Get in. Get in. Oh, keeper's doing so well. I'm doing so bad. Nerfield. Edge of the box to Rio Ferdinand. Is this the moment I shoot with Rio? Takes a touch. Hits it. Come on, Rio. He's going to score eventually. It will happen. Have it back. I want a ball for Harry Kane. This is where we nick it. Harry Kane, get it out your feet. Strike it. What a save. Horn is not only saving them, but he's pushing them away from my oncoming players. Such a good performance from Horn. He's definitely going to get man of the match. Cannot believe how many shots I've had. Oh, no. If he nicks it now, it will be an absolute joke. No. Oh, my God. I think that's technically his second shot of the game. It's not over. There's time. There's time. Harry Kane, get a little touch on it. Lift it over to Mauer. Mauer, put it in. Martial. Oh, my God. The whistle's going to go. The whistle's going to go. We've drawn a game. How have we drawn it? Wood gets man of the match. Goal for Martial. An assist for Wood. We don't get any points fixed. We didn't win. We didn't get a clean sheet. Rio didn't get anything. I mean, I don't know how his keeper didn't get man of the match. 7.9 they gave Horn. He made 16 saves. And according to that stat, they didn't have any shots. We know they had 2 shots because they had one that went wide at the end and they scored a goal. So that's slightly misleading. But those stats make it look like they didn't have a shot and I had 27 and we drew. Outrageous. So 3 games remaining in Division 4. I've got 14 points. I need to win both my remaining games of this episode if I'm going to get the title and the legend this episode. But I've got enough time to wrap it up next episode if I have to. Okay, we're going to go straight into our second game. We don't have any points to spend, so we can't get any players out the pot. Hopefully, we can actually put the ball in the back of the net a little bit more in this game and get the 3 points. Okay, I'm playing FC Delta. He's got 2 Team of the Season players. He's got Team of the Season Gale, Team of the Season Sinclair from Celtic. He's got Inform Musa. He's got Drinkwater, Shelby, Lallana, Bailly, Smalling, Inform Forster, Walker, and Clichy. Interesting little hybrid. Mauer. Wood. Nice. Kane. Good. Ferdinand. To Martial. Go back to Rio. Rio, get yourself an assist here. Yes. Score. Lovely. Rio Ferdinand gets his second assist of the series. That's 100 points guaranteed. Whatever happens this game, we're getting some points. Well done, Rio. Coming forward from CDM. And it's another goal for Anthony Martial. What a man. And is that the earliest rage quit of all time? I think it could be. He's gone. That means we get 100 points for the win, 100 points for the rage quit, 100 points for the clean sheet, and 100 points for the Rio Ferdinand assist. And that's the quickest work you can ever do, really. In fact, if Rio Ferdinand's 8.2 is the highest rating, which I think it will be, he gets man of the match as well. Rio Ferdinand gets his first sort of man of the match. He's not giving him the man of the match icon, but it never does when there's a rage quit. But it's the best rating, which counts the same. That's 500 points. That's the most we've ever got from one game. And it took us about 3 minutes to get it because the guy rage quit as soon as I scored a goal. 500 points, baby. It's enough for a legend, guys. And I'm going to probably get a legend in a minute. So I could get 2 legends. Assist for Rio, goal for Martial. Lovely. That's the good thing about when Rio contributes with a goal or an assist. It makes the likelihood of him getting man of the match so much bigger. Unbelievable. Less than 15 minutes gone and he rage quit. That puts us on 17 points now. We just need to win the next game and we are in Division 3 and we've got a legend. Meanwhile, I've got 500 points to spend. Do I get a legend in now? Do I get an England/Man United player and a West Ham player? Do I get 5 QPR or Leeds players? Because I'm pretty happy with my Leeds players right now. I could definitely get some better QPR options. 500 points. I think I'm going to get the legend from winning the title. I don't think I need 2 more legends. So I'm going to get an England/Man United player, and I'm going to get a West Ham player, which will cost me 500 points. Let's start off with the West Ham player. Okay. Oh, God. Here we go. Who could we get? Inform Antonio. Payet. Ayew. There's quite a few good ones in here. It's this way round. Come on, West Ham. Don't let me down. 1, 2, 3. Who are you? Bang. Nordveit. We've actually got rid of him now. He lasted 1 season at West Ham and now he's gone back to Germany. Nordveit, a centre-back, is probably not going to get any game time, to be honest. We've got so many good centre-backs already. So he's a good backup option in case we lose some centre-backs in the future. But he's not going to play. And that's a little bit of a wasted 200 points there, to be honest. Shame. But the more bad players we get out of the pot, it leaves more good ones in there for us to get later. So, that is the West Ham player. Now we've got an England-Man United player to get. David De Gea. Ibrahimovic. Pogba. Dele Alli. So many good options in here. Come on. Give us a good one. Last time we got one of these players, we got Harry Kane. He was a blue item. Who is this? 1, 2, 3. Be mentally good. Bang! Ooh! Team of the season, Lallana. 90 rated. Obviously a Liverpool player, but from England. That's why he's in here. It's another blue player. We're getting some very good luck with these blue players at the moment. Adam Lallana, 81 pace, 89 shooting, 92 passing, 95 dribbling, and 86 physical. What a centre mid this guy is. Let's get him in. So there you go. Team of the season, Adam Lallana is in the team. He's come in for Wood, which is a controversial decision, who's our best Leeds player. But we don't actually need him when we've got Mauer, who's got the English chemistry to players around him. And by taking Wood out, putting Wood on the bench, and I'm aware Wood's played well. You know, he's got 4 goals and 5 assists in 7 games. But he had really bad chemistry with the strikers. He was bringing both Martial and Kane down to a 7. Lallana brings him back up to a 10. It's only that centre-back playing out of position in CDM that we've got on a 7. Everyone else is on 10. This team is a lot stronger with Lallana in there. And we've got Nordveit just in the reserves as a backup centre-back. If we lose with our centre-backs, he is the next best one. Oxford and Collins are obviously behind him in the pecking order. But Nordveit isn't needed right now. That is the new look team. It's really good. And we've got a really good striker option, or a cam option in Wood on the bench, as well as Parfitt Williams and Fernandes now. So our bench is coming together as well. If we don't win this next game, I'll be gutted, because that front three is deadly. And remember, if we do win this game, we get a cheeky legend. Okay, I'm up against Luke's 11. He's got Inform Immobile, Inform El Shawari, he's got Quadrado, Nangolan, Dybala in cam, Marquisio. He has got Alexandro, Koulibaly, Bonucci, Florenzi and Handanovic. It's a very good Serie A team, but we've got a good team now. Let's go. Lallana on the ball. Bang. Look at that through ball to Harry Kane. Get Lallana a debut assist, please. Handanovic saves it. To Nerf. Here's Nerfil. Whips it in. Oh, Harry Kane gets another goal in the air. He's going to be decent. He's going to beat most of his centre-backs. And Nerfil, the little bronze left-back, with an assist there. Lovely start. 1-0. If it stays like this, we're getting a legend. Come on, Harry. Yes. Rio Ferdinand gets it. Lovely. Martial, bang, into Lallana. Lallana walks through his man. Still Lallana. Oh, he holds on to it. Adam, Lallana! What a debut goal that would have been. Martial, looking for Harry Kane. It's opened up for him. Harry Kane to make it 2-0. Come on, Harry. Score that. Lovely. Second goal of the game. 2-0. Come on, I can taste the legend. Oh, he's quit. 2 rage quits in a row. It's a lot of points for us again. Harry Kane gets man of the match with a 9.1. He got both goals. An assist for Nerfil and for Martial. So, we get 100 points for the win, 100 points for the rage quit, and 100 points for the clean sheet. 300 points, and we've got the title, and we've got a legend. Here you can go, confirmation. I wrapped up the title with a game remaining, and we're into Division 3. Lovely jubbly. Okay, I've got 300 points to spend, and a legend coming my way for winning the title. So, I'm going to spend the 300 points first. Now, in terms of my team, the area I'd like to improve the most is probably left back, because I've got an okay keeper now. My right back's not great, but he's my QPR player. I have to keep him in there. Left back is a bronze West Ham left back. I can improve that. I can get any left back I want, because I've got a West Ham player in Obiang in the team. So, there could be a good legend left back. He's got only the legends that played for England and Man United and whatnot, of course. So, Luke Shaw could be the left back I could get if I went for a Man United option or an England option. Cresswell from West Ham, 300 points. What do I do? What do I do? I'm going to go for another England Man United player. You know what? Why not get the best players I can? And I've just got some amazing players out of this pot recently. Lallana, Kane, Keane. So if we get another one like that, we'll be loving it. So 300 points on an England or Man United player. Come on. Luke Shaw would be lovely. But obviously, De Gea or Ibra or Pogba, I take them too. Right, it's this way around. Who are you? Are you half decent? 1, 2, 3, bang. Ooh, ooh, hello. Hello. So it's Mkhitaryan, right? I like this player. If he'd been the normal right wing version or right mid version, I wouldn't really been able to use him as well on full chemistry at least, because I'm playing a 4-1-2-1-2. But as a cam option, this is very tasty. Obviously I've got Lallana in cam, but I can move Lallana back to see him and put Mkhitaryan in behind the boys. That's really nice. Orange, 88 rated. Henrik Mkhitaryan, 90 for passing, 91 for dribbling. Basically another version of that Lallana item. 2 of them in the midfield. We will absolutely mug people off. So that's very good. Right, so he's in the team. But now we've got a legend. We could really... Schmeichel, that's what I'd like. Schmeichel will be perfect. Ex-Man United, goalkeeper. Romero's okay, but Schmeichel is a lot better. Can we get Peter Schmeichel? Our team's going to be so good after this, by the way. Come on. Schmeichel is the man we're looking for. Everyone in here is going to be good. Gary Neville maybe could work as well. It's this way round. Come on. Who are you? Are you decent? 1, 2, 3, bang! Veron. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm actually a bit disappointed with that. I love Veron, and just like the last legend I got, Bobby Moore, I've got him in my club already. So that is actually quite ideal. There's only 3 or 4 legends I've got in my club, and Bobby Moore and Veron are one of them. But I would not have chosen him, because I've just packed 2 amazing centre mids in Mkhitaryan and Lallana. I don't even know if I can fit Veron in my team, unless I play him left back. So we're a little bit oversubscribed now in the centre mid spot. I'll take it, but I would have preferred to have Schmeichel or many other people. But we'll see what the team looks like with Veron and Mkhitaryan in there. Another legend has been added. Okay, here is my new look team with Mkhitaryan, man of the match, 88 rated, and legend Veron in it. Okay, it's a very good team. 3 legends, 3 team of the seasons, and a man of the match. And this is one option of the team. I've got another option for you. This option involves me having to go back with a bronze goalkeeper because I need a QPR player in there. And I need a West Ham player in there, which is Nerful. I need a Leeds player in there. And this is the only way I can fit all the big boys in. There's another version of this team, which looks like this. You take Bobby Moore out for Romero. Okay, you put Romero back in goal, so you get rid of the bronze keeper, you get a better keeper. You put Obiang in for Ingram, which gives you 2 West Ham players in the side, but no QPR players. You take Nerful out, and you bring back Kakai, the left back from QPR. This version also has all the players from the teams we need. It's a better all-round team because you haven't got a bronze goalkeeper like Ingram, but you lose a legend. You don't have Bobby Moore in the side. So I think this is the more balanced version of the team. Probably good enough to get us some results in Division 3. Definitely good enough. The attack is so good. But we don't have Bobby Moore in there. So I'm not sure what one to go with. Let me know maybe. Vote on the poll. Which team would you rather see me try out? And maybe I'll try one of them out. And if it doesn't work out and I lose a game, I'll swap back to the one with Bobby Moore in it or whatever. But this is probably the more balanced version of the team, even if it doesn't have Bobby Moore in it. I think you'd agree, either way, the team's looking very decent. And one thing's for sure, next time I lose a game, the chances are I'm going to lose a very good player. Anyway, guys, that is it for this episode of Road to Rio. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please drop a like on the video. Check out the previous episodes in case you missed them. Check out my other channels for all the other content we're uploading regularly. And until next time,
I'll see you when you're older. Don't go changing.
Screen's a little bit dodgy there. There we go, that's better. Do you want to see my new slippers, guys? Look. I call them the Grandad slippers. Look at them bad boys. I don't care, they're cozy. Right, okay then, so yeah, it is Super Sunday. Now this is a really big Super Sunday because me and Chris both have squads that we're playing really well with. Like you guys saw yesterday, I won the tournament for the first time ever in FIFA 17. I mean, alright, I've not tried many times to actually win it, but hey, it's my first ever time winning the tournament. And what team did I do it with? The Calcio 8 lads. And you guys voted yesterday on the video that I should be playing with my Calcio 8 lads today. That's what I'm going to do. Now, one thing that I'm going to go into this game remembering, right, and I feel like such an idiot. I had a killer chance yesterday with Defral, didn't I? And I turned it onto his right foot. Little did I know, he's actually left-footed, and you guys helped me out there by mentioning that in the comments. So, yeah, we won't be making that mistake again. As you can see, he's left-footed. I had no idea.
So I've had a really fun few days. I've had a break. I've basically spent a few days just chilling out, you know, playing a bit of crazy golf, drinking beer, eating a lot of sweets. Pretty unhealthy few days, actually. So, yeah, I'm feeling refreshed, actually. So the last few vids, by the way, were just scheduled by like a few days. So that's why yesterday it was a Team of the Season video, because it was recorded like a day or two before that. Now, me and Matt have just had a chat. Now, today's Super Sunday. I wanted to do, well, initially I said to Matt, right, let's do a thing where we have 3 forfeits. You put all 3 forfeits in a hat, and then the loser has to do one of the 3 forfeits. You take it out of the hat randomly. But then I thought, no, basically today I'm putting 1 player on the line and Matt's putting 3 players on the line. Only because my team is better than Matt's. I've got Inform, Neymar, Bale, Team of the Year, Iniesta, Man of the Match, Ramos. Those players are worth a hell of a lot. So basically, if I lose the game today, I've got to randomly put all of my players in random positions, and Matt will say, right, you've got to delete this player, and he can only get one go. And Matt will say, for example, delete your right back, and then whoever I've got in right back, I've got to delete that player, or discard, sorry, not delete. You don't say delete, you say discard. And then I will do the same on Matt if he loses. However, I'll get 3 goes, because like I say, his players aren't worth as much, and we feel it's a fair balance.
But no, man, I'm pumped and I'm ready for this game today. I'm gonna win. I think Chris has probably discussed the forfeit. Don't like the forfeit.
And I'm pretty much ready. That's the vote yesterday. I checked it, and Spanish chaps won. Actually, no, I'm going to turn the pressure and aggression down. Actually,
I'm guessing you spoke about the forfeit.
I have. It's going to be a big one today, Matt. I mean, we've both got that Luis Suarez. There's a chance one of us could lose that today. Yeah. And that's what I like about this forfeit. It's not a guarantee, you know, but there's a chance.
Have you explained that I'm doing it with my Santander team then? Have you explained that?
Oh, no, but you just have.
I'm not doing it with my Calcio team because I've not got enough players in there that are expensive enough, so doing it with the Santander team at the end. So if I lose, I got to do 3 players, and you got to do 1. Right, okay then.
Are you ready for this batch?
I am so ready. You've won the last 3. So, I'm out for revenge today.
I've not won the last 3.
Yeah, you have. Last 3 you've won, yeah.
I've won the last 4, because I'm going to win this batch as well. Get your facts right, pal. I'm only messing. Well, I'm not. I hope I will win.
Let me just sync up. Not actually synced up yet. Whoop! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sync! Right, oh, God, we're ready. Right, first of all, let's take these little toggles off the back. Too much Overwatch, that is.
I got a lot of new Blu-rays, by the way. Yesterday, I treated hard. I got Hacksaw Ridge. I spoke about that last week. I've not watched it yet, by the way, but I bought it on 4K. I've never bought a 4K film. I got Patriots Day, I think it's called. I got that as well. I got one of the Spider-Man films.
Come on, fucking knobby.
Crash Bandicoot remake.
Accept the invite. I've sent you it.
God, it's so good.
Hey, I got a bone to make with you. Where's my Overwatch pops, mate? Hey.
He said he'd get me some Overwatch.
Hey, it's not my duty to get your Overwatch pops. It's your duty, not mine, pal.
He said he was going to get me some Overwatch pops from Liverpool. I was going to get Lucio, Farah, and Symmetra. And he comes back with nothing. But here we go. Let's see what team Chris is... Oh, I need to move closer, don't I? This is tryhard mode, isn't it? Now, this is it. Come on, I definitely do need to win today. If I don't win today, it's going to just be a big embarrassment, man.
Finally, Matt's got a new team. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
It's a fresh season. It's a fresh day. Commentator just said that, legit. All he's missing there is Hugo Son and cracking play.
I really hope Matt loses his Suarez. Would be funny.
The Italian lads feel absolutely fireistic.
Can hear Matt saying I'm in trouble. How am I in trouble? Burger in the back, boy. Can't say I'm in trouble like that. Oh, go on. We got a chance early on. Put it into net. Oh, you got to score that. It's got to be 1-0. Buffon.
Well in, Buffon. Buffon's just saved my bottom. He really legit has. Wow. I think I'm going to have to invest in that team of the season, Buffon, you know, guys.
Oh, yeah, so I was in Liverpool for the last few days, and there was a book signing yesterday at Waterstones. Oh, God. And I thought, who's doing a book signing here? And it turns out, I Googled it, and it was Brooklyn Beckham. David Beckham's son. Yeah, doing a book signing. I don't know what his book's about.
Playing really well here in defence.
Yeah, there's a crazy golf place in Liverpool. I think it's called Jungle Rumble. Has anyone been there? I've been there so many times. Jungle Rumble. What? What am I saying? What did I just say? Jungle Rumble in Liverpool. My
just
God,
sit it.
Brilliant.
Aye, that's a foul! Oh,
Yeah,
that has
thank
got to
you.
be a foul. I was just about to get in there, man. I've got to treat this as the final of the tournament again. Come on, no pressure, no pressure.
I do. You know, I don't know if I've said this before, but I absolutely love Liverpool. It's my favourite city in the world.
There we go. Good, good. Oh, I see a ball. I see an absolutely brilliant ball. Go on. Go on, you got that. You got it. Get on the end of it. Get on the end of it.
Right, here's Bale. Bale's hitting that because he can show. His long shots are amazing, Bale, on this game.
That's fine. You can shoot from there all you like, boy. As long as it's 0-0, I'm happy, to be honest. I'm happy to take this all the way to penalties if it needs to be.
Honestly, Bale, I'm sure he must be my top goal scorer. I've not actually checked, but he's always just banging them in for fun. Gareth Bale, he just bangs them in for fun. Fantastic player.
This Italian team is just... Go on, Defrel. Hit it. Why not? Okay, that's a good shot. On his right foot, but we had no choice there, all right?
Go on, in the box. Go on, Bazza. Bazza's causing trouble.
Get this front post. Chris likes this front post. I tell you what, Chris and headers is just a joke.
I'm a big threat on corners. I really am. I don't think that's anything to be proud of, but I'm just stating a fact. Come on, Matty, boy. You're a fantastic player. You're a hell of a good player.
Talk about pace on the pass.
Neymar. Come on, David Neymar. No, that doesn't work. Forget I said that.
Oh, we're good. Yeah, I see a run. I see a run. Go on, get it, 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 get it. Get it, man! That was such a good ball! Get it! Don't rage, because I will lose if I rage. Don't rage, keep calm. I bet Chris is keeping calm.
We need to consume the batch and score goals, okay? If we don't score goals, there is no burger in the first place. And if there's no burger, I'm gonna cry.
Why is he heading out like that, like an absolute spanner? Spanner head. Yeah, got that. Oh my god, this game is ridiculous. It's
Suarez.
so tight.
Suarez. Oh god! I surprised myself there. Didn't expect that to go in. Well, wow. That's that. Luis Suarez, and that is why I got him.
It was gonna take something like that to win this game. Anyway, it's not over. It's not over.
Right, okay, fantastic. Maybe I should be shooting more. Yeah, when I've got this Suarez and Bale, it makes you think, God, I'm not, shooting enough. Neymar? That's it now, I'm off. I'm just going to keep shooting outside the box. I've got the players to do it, why not?
Oh, come on, right on the counter-attack. That could have been really strong, that. Yeah, and the stats, I'm not playing good. I know I'm not. I've only had one chance, and even that was not that good.
To be fair, you look at the stats and you think, I deserve to be winning. I do. I've had 9 shots. All right, though, yeah, seriously, though, guys, that goal from Luis Suarez is, wow. Oh, I've got auto switch on none. Do you know, I'm going to put that on high. I've never really tried putting that on high. I'm going to try it.
Absolute wrath on this second half, mate. Well, you want to be careful, mate, because if you push up and give him more space, Louis will unleash.
No, he won't.
Louis not even got started yet, pal.
Oh, we nearly had that. Come on, we only need one attack, one goal. And that's it, man. We're right back in this game. We're still in this game.
Oh, it's a really, really midfield ball-winning and lost game, this. It's just...
Oh, what was that?
Oh! Jeez,
what is that? Oh, my God, I've just been... My controls completely went crazy then.
Keeper, man.
Good ball.
Good job, Oblak.
I knew that wasn't going to go
to be
through.
fair, Oblak hasn't done much wrong in this club. He's saved shots and done his job. Neymar's making a good run there. That was a really good run. Neymar! It's game... Oh, my God, I thought he was in. How have we skied that?
On Defrel, smash it. Oh, we've nearly...
Oh, my God, he's just hit the post.
Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Suarez's shot goes... that's the quality difference right there. That's the price difference, man. That is the price difference at the end of the day.
Go on. Go
Thank
for
you.
that. Gareth Bale. It's a classic Chris chance. That's it. Little dinky donkey. Oh, my God. Dinky donkey. That was a great dinky donkey, that, from Bazza. Go on, can we get another goal and end this? Go on.
As soon as he
Play
gets
it
the
over.
ball, he's going to...
It's game over, surely. Go on. Go on. Oh, why can't he just drop to
There we go.
someone?
Go on,
there?
ref. Go on, blow.
2-0.
There's you
It's
to
got to
blow.
be game. It's
Yeah,
game over
there
anyway,
it is.
so... Luis Suarez is definitely staying in my team. That was a good game, that. And that's my 4th Super Sunday win in a row. So, Matt, if you organise all your players now in random positions, okay, and tell me when you're ready.
Okay, I've got a proposition for Chris. I can't believe I'm about to do this. I can't believe I'm about to do it.
Have you arranged your players in random positions?
No,
Oh, for God's sake, Matt, what
I'll
is
do
it?
that in a minute. Instead of doing 3 players out my Santander
You're doing
team
it.
now, right? But tomorrow, all or nothing, right? If you beat me tomorrow, I'll discard my whole Calcio A team, all of it, everything.
Your
gone.
Calcio A team?
Yeah.
Your Calcio A team's not your best team. It's a cop-out, mate.
It's not a cop out.
It is, it's a
Are you
cop-out.
serious? Like my whole Calcio A team, that's like
How much is it worth?
about 600k.
Nah, I'd rather take 3 of your random Spanish players. Unless you do all or nothing and put your Spanish team up. Now that would be interesting. Calcio A, no, I'm not doing that.
Wow, well, Chris is an idiot then. Fair enough. Amazing. I can't believe he even turned that down there. Crazy. Right, okay then, so 3 Santander players. Right, let's do it. Too much of a chicken. You've just made the worst decision ever. But okay, fine, let's do it.
Not if I hit your Suarez, that'll be worth it. Just because you can't get it again, Evan. But you can tell me when you're ready, and I'm going to hopefully hit that Suarez.
Still can't believe you made that decision. It's crazy. Right, okay then, yeah, ready. Go for it. Give me the first position.
Now then, where would you put that Suarez? I don't think you'd put it in right back or left back because that's sort of too obvious that you'd put him in a drastically different situation.
This is so interesting.
I'm going to go 4. I'm going to hit, first of all, your right centre mid.
Right, okay, so that is my normal Modric. So, good start for me. Right, okay, so there's Modric gone.
Your left centre back next.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, that's Lloris, team of the season, Lloris. That's not too bad. Right, yeah, Lloris is... Right, so Lloris is going on the market for 22k. There we go. I forgot I can do that. Right, okay, I'm ready for you. Final player, man. Final player. Oh my God, this is tense. Don't hit it.
To position the last one that I'm going to hit is your
Oh my God. This is killing me.
left back.
And there you go, my friend. You just made a really bad deal.
Wait. I had a thing then and I was very nearly going to do LF. What's in LF?
No.
Where was his- middle centre
straight in the
mid?
middle. Yeah. So that's the final player, Perrin. That's fine, mate. That's fine. I can replace all those players right now, really. I think so. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
How
mate.
much is Lloris worth?
He was probably the most expensive
Well,
one.
he was, but how much is he worth?
Well, I don't know. Do you want me to have a look? 165k.
That's not bad. Not bad.
So I lost probably about 200k.
Yeah, but anyway, remember.
But I could have lost 800 if you'd have taken the...
Yeah,
You're crazy.
Well, there's no
You're
guarantees
mad.
I would have won the game.
You're mad.